Hello guys! Welcome to this week's menu. I've just realised I've forgotten my scarf that I promised I'd wear. Be right back. I'm back with my scarf. Oh, I don't know. Is that good enough for you guys? You can see. It's just... Oh. Should I just wear it as a thing? I'm gonna wear it as a thing. I'm gonna rock this as a scarf. Hi guys! Welcome to this week's video. I have decided that I love this style. I look like a 70s housewife who has a towel stuck on her head, which is not a good look for some people, but I think I pull it off. What do you think? This is, of course, the Papa Bear scarf that comes with the Papa Bear gift set for fathers, not for greedy people such as myself who just buy it for myself. It's not supposed to be worn as that sort of scarf. It's supposed to be worn like this, sort of. I just wanted to give you an idea of the size, really. Before I bore you to tears with my life story, I feel like I need to bring the mood down slightly. This is hard to tell you guys, but I have a confession to make. Okay, so as I was saying, strange, as I was saying, I feel I need to get something off my chest before I burst. Right, okay, so a couple of weeks ago I sort of broke my Lush kitchen ban. It only happened once and I've actually felt really guilty about it. I have really thought about the perfect way for me to punish myself for actually not sticking to 6 months, which, I mean, 6 months is nothing. 6 months I can do. It's not like I'm going to run out of Lush products, is it? And so I've been thinking of a suitable way to punish myself and, of course, to say sorry to you.
Is it too late now to say sorry? 'Cause I'm missing more than just your body. Oh, is it too late now to say sorry? Yeah, I know that I let you down. Is it too late to say sorry now?
So anyway, I broke my Lush ban and I'm now going to extend my Lush ban for another 2 months to punish myself for buying 2 products that I shouldn't have bought. I've punished myself enough. Let's move on. Let's get on to this week's Lush Kitchen menu. So guess what the first product is coming out on Monday? It is the product that I said I could break my Lush ban for. Or ignore the last 30 seconds of video. It is, of course, Breeze On a Sea Air Toner Spray. You guys know me, I just love this product so much. I can't really explain why a toner water has me as excited as I am right now, but this is one of my desert island products. So this is a toner spray. For those who are not familiar with Lush or what a toner spray is, it sounds terrible. It sounds like a rip-off. It is basically water that you spray on your face and it cleanses and it cleans and it tones. Before I tried Lush's toner waters, I felt the same as some of you might be feeling right now and going, goodness me, Lush clearly have a hold on you because you're spending money on seawater when I can get some for free down the local beach. However, this honestly has had such an impact on my face. The main 2 ingredients are spring water and seawater, which just sounds terrible, but with the mixture of those 2 and the aloe vera gel that's in here and the violet leaf absolute, it honestly does wonders. How I use this is in the mornings or in the evenings I use a facial cleanser, normally 9 to 5, to rinse off or remove all of the makeup and debris, and then I just spray this on and I leave it on my face until my face absorbs it, and then I put my facial moisturizer on over the top, and honestly this is amazing. If you're taking your makeup off before you go to bed and you spray this on your face and you allow it just to absorb into the skin, your face just feels so radiant, so smooth, so clean and crisp and clear. Sorry, I'm spilling it all over myself and there's no way I'm gonna waste this. So that is the holy grail. That's how much I love this product. I use it every day. I spray myself quite generously. This will see me through maybe 6 months. So I have this bottle here. I have the one that's just thrown itself away from me. Clearly knows a crazy person when they see one. This is a 6 out of 6 product for me. I love it. Don't be put off by the fact that it's spring water and seawater. Also coming up on Monday is a little bath melt called Elixir, and I have one here from the last time the Lush Kitchen brought it out. So Elixir looks a lot like the Dreamtime or the old Dreamtime bath melt, apart from the fact that it has lots of these little bits and pieces. Elixir was a bath melt that when I read the synopsis of before I first purchased it, I thought, bath melts come and go. Not many really stand out for me as being creme de la creme, but I'll give it a go. Actually, I really like this product. I found that it was the perfect mixture of scent with moisture. This one is like Dreamtime with added ginger. And although you know me, I don't really love ginger smelling things, there is something about this that makes it quite interesting. So the little pieces you've just seen on this is dried rose petals. And the next key ingredient, aside from the almond oil, which is the base ingredient, is ginger oil. And this really gives this bath melt such a lovely ginger smell. Now, for those who know me, that is almost like an oxymoron. That doesn't make sense in my world. I don't do ginger smelling things, but this one is really nice. The smell of it reminds me of ginger beer, but like a nice, fresh, quite expensive ginger beer. At the same time, it also reminds me of crystallized ginger. And I don't know whether it's because both of those smells are really associated with my late grandfather, that perhaps that's why I appreciate it more. This one's also got cardamom oil in it, it's got neroli oil in it. You don't necessarily get a lot from those two ingredients. You can sort of get the neroli slightly, which the sweetness of it just brings out the ginger slightly more, but it is a ginger dominated smell. It's not offensive at all, in all fairness. I really can't see how anyone would really oppose to this, because it is a gentle smell, and the ginger, even though it's there and it's quite fiery and quite hot, it's not a strong smell at all. This bath melt would easily last me 2 baths, maybe 3. It's quite generous because of its size. I would recommend it. I'm not going to buy any because I'm not going to break my Lush ban again. Okay, coming up on Tuesday is a body lotion that actually I would rate quite highly, and that is Tramp body lotion. So I'm going to shock everyone and say that actually I really like Tramp body lotion. It shares its scent with a shower gel. However, I really like the body lotion because it steps away from the shower gel. So it's made of patchouli to give it the sweetness. It's made of oak moss. The body lotion I found really refreshing. The patchouli and oak moss are still there, and it is clearly the Tramp smell, but I think the Tramp smell actually works better in that format because the patchouli has that room to breathe, and I think it gives it that crisp, refreshing element to it that the shower gel seems to lack. When I picture Tramp and when I smell Tramp, I picture all of these ingredients trapped in that bottle, and it gives that sort of cloudy, smoky sort of oak moss smell, if you get my drift. Whereas the body lotion, it just feels like there's room to breathe. It's a very light smell. The lotion itself is quite a thin lotion, so it absorbs into the skin pretty quickly, and once it's on the skin, the patchouli and the oak moss breathe more. If you like Tramp, you would probably still love the body lotion and you'll want to stock up on it. If you dislike Tramp, there is a chance that you might still like the body lotion. And the second product coming out on Tuesday is something called Snuggle body butter. Lush really confuse new Lush fans, I think, because sometimes they call things body butters, sometimes they call things massage bars. And this is a body butter. Lush used to call body butters the massage bar of the shower because you massaged it in the shower before getting out. But Snuggle is a body butter, and for those who've not tried a body butter, the idea is when you're just about to get out the shower, you step out of the way of the running water, you massage this all across your body, and it creates like a thick coating of oils, a little bit like if you were putting body lotion on. You give it a quick rinse, you step out of the shower, you pat yourself down, and it sort of acts as a intense moisturizing session but in the shower. So the idea is that once you've done that, you don't have to use body lotions or a massage bar or anything else on top of your skin afterwards. The body butter has done that for you. It's created a layer of oil over your skin which repairs, moisturizes, softens, nourishes your skin and leaves you feeling great. So this massage bar has ginger oil in it and it has lavender oil, and I think in this one it's quite a gentle smell, but the lavender comes out the most and it stays on your skin afterwards, whereas the ginger oil doesn't, or didn't for me anyway. The weird thing about this one is that it creates a sort of, what I think I've described it as being a chalky texture on your skin. You get like this sort of white cream, and then when you rub yourself down and then rinse yourself off, you are left quite oily, which I was worried about until I patted myself dry, and then it was fine after that. I wasn't walking around as a grease puddle. But what I did notice was that my skin didn't feel particularly amazing afterwards, as in it didn't feel bad, but given that I had used a body butter, I was expecting better results than what it would have been like just to go in the shower and have a normal shower. My skin feels just like it would after a normal shower, so what has it actually done? So on to Wednesday, and Wednesday starts with, oh my goodness, an amazing product. They have now called it Avo Shower Jelly. For those old school Lush fans, we know it as Avo Jelly, shower jelly. As the name suggests, this shares its scent with the Avo Shower stroke Avo Bath shower gel. It shares its scent with the original Avo Bath bomb. It's a gorgeous, limey, lemony, lemongrassy fest. Now this review is based on my experience of a really old, ancient pot I picked up many years back on eBay when I managed to find one. If you've read my review or you're looking to look at my review before you buy, take it with a slight pinch of salt because I think my review will be better. This is just such a beautiful product. Like Jungle, it is vivid emerald green, it's sparkly, it's, you know me, my favourite colour is green, so straight away that's a tick in the box. As well as this, the smell is so gorgeous. The lemon and the lemongrass just kick you in the face when you open the pot. It is so strong. As my review said, and I don't really know the ingredients list of the improved version that they're bringing out this week, but the old shower jelly and the shower gel were very similar. The only difference being that the shower jelly didn't have the avocado oil. So when I first got the jelly, I was worried that the jelly wasn't going to be as beautiful on my skin as the shower gel was. But I was wrong. It was so smooth and beautiful, and it glided over my skin, and I could feel and smell the lemongrass and the lemon coming out, and my skin just felt so nourished and so beautiful afterwards. I don't know why I just said that, because I really don't want people to buy any, because I want to buy them all. It is the perfect shower jelly for this time of the year. The sun is trying to come out, birds are singing, the Lush kitchen's making things, and yeah, you should get some. It's a good product to have, and if you don't like it, just contact me, I'll buy it off you, no questions asked. So buy it, try it, love it. That is Avo Jelly, or Avo Shower Jelly thing. Also coming up on Wednesday, it's a green themed day, is something called Green Day Bubble Bar. Another bubble bar the Lush kitchen has made. I suggest you buy a few unless you've not been paid. This one is filled with things to make it sweet and fresh, with gardenian and patchouli and sage and frankincense. There's something suited for the fans, the floral woody smells. I hope you buy a few while they're here. This bar is just a pun, the band is what they mean. It makes the water soft and turns your bath spring green. If you like gold green mixed with a dose of cedar wood, it's like a bouquet of forest, I'd buy some if I could. It's something suited for the fans, floral woody smells. I hope you buy a few while you're here. Suited for the fans, floral woody smells. I hope you buy a few while they're here. I want to thank the kitchen team. The menu's quite alright, but mine would be better. Where's my next invite? Friday, I have no idea how I'm going to top that. But on to Thursday, and the first product coming out on Thursday is something called 2 Timing Tart Bubble Bar. Now, I've had this bubble bar before, but as you can tell from my blog photos, it's a really, really old one, but it was still so delicious. And there is something about old school Lush bubble bars that I just find slightly more beautiful, because old school Lush bubble bars were so much softer, and I just remember 2 Timing Tart being so soft and crumbly and absolutely delicious. It shares its scent with the strawberry twin tub shower jelly, so it's a very natural strawberry scent with elements of floral underneath. It's quite a playful, simplistic smell, but it really works in this format. The bubble bar itself is bright pink, not as pink as It's a Date, but very, very close, and has, well, the old school ones had a sort of white bit on the top. This turns your water a beautiful, vivid pink colour, and it makes it so silky soft. It is beautiful. We get lots of bubbles, really, really strong smell, not overpowering, but in the bath you can smell that strawberry the whole way through, and you leave the bath with strawberry all over you. It's absolutely beautiful. This is a bubble bar I highly recommend. Whether or not my rating reflects what I'm saying now, let's just say that when I have a fresh one, I'm pretty sure, unless Lush mess up in some way, that it's going to be a very, very highly rated product. Also coming up on Thursday is All That Jazz Bath Bomb. I don't quite know whether those hands were really cool, awesome jazz hands, or I'm having a fit, help me out hands, but this bath bomb is beautiful. It shares its scent with the Silky Underwear range, so you have the Silky Underwear dusting powder and perfume. Alkmaar, I think you pronounce it Alkmaar, I'm not sure, that's probably just completely lost all my street cred. It has a really gorgeous vanilla-y jasmine smell. So the key ingredients in this are vetiver, jasmine and ylang ylang, and the vetiver really brings down the jasmine smell, so if you're worried that you are going to stink out the place, you don't have to worry. It's a very mild, creamy jasmine smell, and it's not overly strong. The ylang ylang adds a sweetness and removes slightly some of that floral element from the jasmine, and the vetiver brings it down and adds that sort of woody, creamy, vanilla-y sort of element. It's a really lovely smell. The bath bomb itself is a gorgeous pastel green colour and is decorated on the top with a sugar flower. When you think of this smell, you think it's going to be really gentle, mild, perhaps too subtle for the bath, but it's not. Although the scent is all of those things, it still outlasts you being in the bath for half an hour to an hour. The scent will stay with you, and you'll get a gentle gorgeousness on your skin afterwards. As it's pastel green, you get a lovely, beautiful green colour. I think Lush have really chosen well this week. It's such a relaxing smell and a relaxing bath bomb. It's not overly moisturising in the bath, but it does its job, does it well. It leaves you nice and calm, nice and relaxed. I would buy a handful of this bath bomb if I could, but I'm not going to because I can't. And after all the scarf wearing and the dancing and the singing, well, not singing, whatever you call that screeching that happened a few minutes ago, we're on to Friday's kitchen menu. Can you tell that I'm whizzing through the last 2 days of the menu? It is actually now 11:30 at night. I have school starting from 5:30 tomorrow morning, and I'm still up recording this video thanks to my little rendition of Green Day and the fact that I'm a king, whoa, that's how tired I am. I'm the queen of procrastination, and it's taken me an entire day to get this video sorted, so I'm kind of whizzing through the last couple of days in the hope that at some point tonight between now and 5:30 I can get some sleep. Anyway, starting off on Friday, we have a bath bomb called Softy. I have a bit of a dilemma here because Softy has been out in the kitchen before. Therefore, technically, I can't buy this product. However, when I went to link up all of the products from this week's kitchen on my blog, I found that for some reason my picture of the bath bomb has disappeared. I'm really hoping that somebody I know who lives close to me might buy a couple so I can borrow one, because I'm sort of a bit of a perfectionist and it's been eating away at me since I found out that picture was missing. So Softy shares its scent with the Noriko family, so you have things like the Christmas Hedgehog Bubble Bar, the Noriko Soap, a really gentle, quite strange and slightly savoury smell. In the bath bomb, and when you pop the bath bomb in the water, there is dried rose petals which come out. Initially you're thinking, okay, it's going to be quite a strong rose scent. No, Not at all. You thought wrong. This has lavender oil in it. It does have rose absolute, but it also has things like sweet orange oil. And obviously our good old ylang-ylang thrown in there, just hanging out and chilling. And it has a really gentle, calming smell. As it's pink, it does turn the water pink. It's interesting, it's different. It's nothing like rose jam. It's nothing like Tisty Tosty. Anything rose scented that you're thinking of right now, it is nothing like any of those. And finally, on a Friday, we have something called Red Rooster soap. Unfortunately, this is quite a sad ending to the week because it's a soap that I don't like very much at all. It reminds me of the retro section because it used to be out as a permanent member of the retro section. It's a very beautiful soap. It's like a translucent orange soap. On paper, it sounds like a soap I would absolutely love. It has so much orange packed in there. Fresh orange juice, orange oil, orange peel. It also has cinnamon leaf oil in there, cinnamon sticks in there, cloves. So it sounds like a really lovely spicy orangey clove fest. On the positive side, it works well as a soap. It lathers up really well, a really thick, foamy, fragrant lather. So if you love the scent, you're going to love this. I also can't fault the fact that the pieces of cinnamon stick and the orange and lemon peel that decorate the top, they work really well as a gentle exfoliator. Unfortunately, the smell is not something that I was expecting. I was expecting hot toddy, blog. No, the smell is a strange smell. It's like a really musty, dry smell that doesn't quite work. Whereas orange scented products normally have a really fresh and vibrant and zesty orange element to it. In this soap, the orange oil sort of has a nasty, medicinal, slightly astringent smell, and when it comes into contact with the hot water, this smell sort of engulfs you and it's pretty nasty. It's just one of those smells that just makes me feel a bit queasy, and I can't really tell you why. Having read reviews and speaking to people about this product, a lot of people have the same views as me, that it works well, it looks beautiful, it's great in some aspects, but the scent just seems to drag it down. I'm always honest with you guys, I won't sell you a product if I don't like it. So finally, we reached the end of the Lush kitchen menu. I hope you've enjoyed all of the, I don't know what you'd call it, travesties and tragedies. This Lush kitchen menu this week is particularly good. I like it, I'm happy with it. There's some products I get to try. Top 3 this week, because last week was quite a negative week. Top 3 this week, well, Breeze on a Sea Air has got to be my number 1. That is just they're like my little babies. In my top 3, I'm also going for 2 Timing Tart, because from what I remember, that was gorgeous. And of course, Avo Shower Jelly. Until next week, thanks for all the support. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Give it a like, give it a thumbs up. Do whatever you like to do. Have a good week, and I'll see you next week. Bye.